Oh, hi, I'm James Lee. I'm the president of S-Vision LLC, formerly DR Vision Technologies LLC. It's my pleasure to highlight our poster, Active Learning Enable Intelligent Annotation for Deep Model Training Applied to EM Connectomics Analysis. Active learning is a machine learning method which interactively query a user to label selected unlabeled data for ground truth annotation and use the selected ground truth label data for training. This is an illustration. And active learning could be beneficial in application where unlabeled data is abundant, but the labeling of ground truth is expensive. We apply active learning to train a deep convolutional neural network called ICA Deep Model for 3D boundary detection on EM connectomic analysis. This is an example of the input EM image in 1Z slice and ground truth annotation. ICA Deep Model is an enhanced UNet architecture. We enhance the architecture in three areas. One, we add densely connected blocks to reduce trainable parameters. And we extend the UNet architecture to 3D. And then we also gracefully excluding regions without ground truth from the training. This is an illustration of the deep learning training and apply. We implement the ICA Deep Model in TensorFlow Keras on a computing platform with two NVIDIA 1080 Ti GPUs. The Atom optimizer was used to minimize the cross entropy loss function of about 20 million trainable parameters. This took about 10 hours for training. And after training, the train model is applied for the alpha ICA tool for neuron boundary detection. We extend the deep model to insert dropout layers before each downsampling and after each upsampling layer. A predictions were performed by random dropout during apply. And the standard deviation of the A prediction is the prediction uncertainty. The active learning procedure including first we train the extended 3D unit by 10% random ground truth. This is example of the 10% of the ground truth. Then we calculate uncertain map for each training image. This is a pseudo color of the uncertainty map, and then we select the low confidence region, another 10% for ground truth labeling. Then we do transfer learning using all 20% of the ground truth. We verify our deep learning, active learning of about 5 times ground truth reduction, evaluated use range score and information theoretical score, which are kind of standard metrics for the evaluation. We found that the results of the active learning using 20% ground truth actually outperform the training using 100% ground truth. And this is the result from 20% ground truth training on 1Z plane. In summary, the result we think is very significant because the active learning approach could reduce 80% of the expensive ground truth creation process and yield improved results. In the next phase of the project, we'll apply active learning to new data set for efficient and guided annotation. This is our team from University of Washington, the Wang Lab, Dr. Rachel Wang, and Wanqing Yu. And from AVIA team, we have myself, Luciano Chichao, and the main work is done by Hideki Sasaki. The research is funded in part by NIH grant, including NIMH NINDS and NIGMS. Thank you very much for your attention. Please go to the poster for the details.